I am so grateful to everyone in our network who gives us the opportunity to help thousands of people each year. And hope starts here.
I was first diagnosed at 14 years old, and as most diabetics can tell you, that 14 years old is a tough age to be diagnosed, probably even tougher when you're younger, but for me it was very tough.
I think a diagnosis of new onset diabetes, whether you're a kid or whether you're an adult, is overwhelming. I think the idea of starting a new medical regimen, not knowing what's going to happen for the future, meeting a whole bunch of strangers, it's tough.
I had this new program that I had to follow, a new style of life, a new discipline, checking blood sugars, pricking your finger and putting blood on a test strip is not always comfortable for everybody to see. So what I had to do was basically come out in front of it and explain to my friends what my illness was. Fortunately, they were very open and kind about it. Most people have, in one way or another, a connection to the disease, and it made it more comfortable for me to get out and spread that awareness to my fellow friends, teachers, so they knew what was going on and were there to support me.
A recent study showed that 1 out of every 3 people born during the year 2000 is going to develop diabetes at some point during their life, either type 1 or type 2. That's an awful lot of people.
Diabetes makes families financially and emotionally vulnerable. Almost 12% of adults in New Jersey have diabetes today. The yearly expenses, they're nearly $14,000, and the lifestyle changes, they're constant and ongoing. Diabetes has become the 7th leading cause of death amongst Americans. And the Diabetes Foundation, we are dedicated and working really hard to helping our participants avoid the life-threatening complications. And that's why the work of the Diabetes Foundation is so crucial. We're the only direct service organization in New Jersey that serves children and adults who need help today. We're dedicated to connecting people who have prediabetes, type 1, type 2, or gestational diabetes to the tangible local resources they need to maintain good health and a bright future. Our support, we tailor it to each participant's personal needs, and it ranges from a short-term supply of medication to information about maintaining a healthy diet.
I think I speak for myself as well as the other diabetes centers in the region, and I think it's because the foundation is a lifesaver. For those patients who can't afford their medications, they're there to help and find ways to get them paid for, often making patients aware of other alternatives in terms of ways to get their medication. In addition to that, they're there to pick up the phone and really provide social support and education to families that need that. They do activities, in a way, they're the care before the cure.
Nick is one of the 1 million people in New Jersey living with diabetes. What worries me is that the diagnosis rate is growing, but tangible support systems are not. Together, we can help our local families remain strong, and that's why it's possible for hope to start today.